to a set and redesigned it with that in mind.
So what you're going to look at in this particular tile is the mobility intent behind it. The art, we have 6 tiles to go through on this stream. This is number 1. This is all about verticality and gameplay. The art is not finalized.
Yep, these are all works in progress.
It's all work in progress. If you're just tuning in, we show how the sausage is made here. Right, so this is a tile, so I don't know if the skybox is plugged in to it. Probably not.
Minor lighting is down here.
It's just the volumetrics are plugged in right now. But it still looks beautiful. So the intention with this is to take Gas City and kind of convert it into what would it be like if there was there was some damage to it, which will be part of the story of launching this remaster, as well as more jeopardy in the movement of some of the tiles.
Like, for example, there's a console there, but it's moving and there's no floor. So this is very much a set that demands parkour precision.
And I think, some people are noticing a bit of Cloud City vibes, and I think that's obviously one of the touchstones is when we did Gas City, one of the things that we didn't use a lot was the gas cloud part of that. The gas part. So hey, nice jump.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
So this is the idea.
I'm pretty good. Let me just leap to my death.
Whoops. So how you get back from that is up to you.
So you can see that this is the new. Even if you look at that wall there, these are visual upgrades to all the materials of Corpus stuff that you saw in our Fortuna demo at TennoCon. Better textures, better PBR materials for the Corpus set, long overdue. You can see that's orange and cyan tone, but kind of recreated. That when Megan went and boarded that Corpus ship during our Corpus ship during the Railjack demo, you saw cool new lighting and materials and that sort of thing. So this is it. So the team is just finding their feet on this, and really some of the stuff is just jaw-dropping.
So I'm just going to switch to the other tile now, Dean, if you don't mind.
So we can we'll just show you a little bit of what we're working on.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Oops.
I don't know what else is to say. We take our teams and we kind of put them into groups to kind of work in tandem to bring the content to you guys and try to improve our pace of updates. So we have our Fortuna team, we have the Orvalis team on the landscape, and then we have this team who's kind of all leapfrogging, working on bringing cool new stuff for you guys.
So in this case, this is the exterior of the Gas City, maybe a plantation or something.
We're not over. You can
come look. Yeah, so this is the outside walls. There's clearly some action going on here, and they're experimenting with a lot. I was talking to Scree, one of the level designers on this, just maybe experimenting with some decorations. And what's really cool about this one
is if you hit them, then
well, I can't.
Come on, don't give up.
They just move about.
Really?
There
really?
You go.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. So
3 physics objects. Can you imagine?
In video games, the X to zipline thing has been added to some other environment pieces, which is new and a prototype. So you guys know that. So say you're falling, which I often do, you can sort of grab onto other ledges.
Yep.
I love the slide on zip lines. It was so cool.
Yeah.
So lots of...
And you can see some of the recent Raymarch volumetrics that we've added for Fortuna are coming in, so there's cool tech upgrades as well as a lot of, level design, gameplay, mobility, and material upgrades.
All right,
it's going to hopefully bring the Corpus in line with the rest of the upgraded game. You can do it.
I did it.
Yep. So can you get up over there?
I'm going to try.
Yeah. All right, let's see. All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now can you get across?
My understanding is these are also, you can jump on these.
Oh, okay, yep. All right.
Ah!
Oh, and there's a little path there, all right.
I think we're going to have to add more movement variants so you're not always sideways.
Yeah.
On the, do like full 360 rotations.
Yeah, some more animation support.
Zipline upgrades.
Yeah.
Zipline upgrades. Because I'm thinking and hoping the idea of these massive spanning zip lines is just like how cool is that? I'm doing a slide, jump, aim, die.
Screaming die.
Yep.
It had
Great.
to happen.
So angry.
All right.
All right, and then artistically, there are some rooms that you might be familiar with if you've played a lot of the Corpus style set. So I'm going to switch
Okay.
over to one of those, Dean, if you don't mind.
All right.
Any update on the wall run animation? We have been talking about that, and hopefully adding it to the list to kind of replace the wall hopping with wall running. I don't know if it's going to be a full rollout, but we're
Yeah. So when we were talking about that, that I think was presentation wise.
Yeah.
A lot of players, and I think generally we've come to agree that was a regression. I think it was sort of a downgrade as the hop didn't have as much shinobi as we wanted.
yeah, it was kind of
It was a bummer.
it was a function over form.
It was
I
a
think.
function over
Yeah.
form. And the problem, the reason we did it that way was if you have any bump outs, like say well, where is this, like this thing,
Yeah.
when you were in the old wall run stuff, if you hit an obstacle, that was game over. Or the code would make you do like really goofy looking, rigid tank movements over it. So that's a problem we want to solve and kind of bring back the...
Yeah.
Well, we have a lot of verticality in this tile set. As you can see, the artists, if you want to come. This is a room that's extremely vertical in the upcoming, this is just a proof of concept, some terrifying, like don't look down style.
Oh, beautiful. I love that.
Yeah, so it's
great.
they've really outdone themselves with this. But if I could just wall jump up the whole thing, what would happen? I don't know.
All right.
So super, super
Yeah,
exciting.
it's looking great.
Looks super cool. Oh no!
Oh,
Well, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Good thing we
I
don't
meant to
fall
do
down.
that.
My kneecaps.
Exactly. Oh, whoops! I didn't want to do that. Oh, you can do. Oh, this is the new controller thing that I've never used. Whoops! All right, cool. There you go, Bobon. What's going on, bud? All right. So
Great.
some cool stuff coming for that. Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
Should be good.
Perfect.
Now, like you were saying,
Stay tuned to my Twitter feed for more
For more
exciting
updates.
developments. I'm kidding. This is
What's
this
your
is the real
Twitter
deal.
handle?
This is the real deal here.